another episode of the Forever
What up? What up? What up?
Podcast. I am Nene
It's your
Hooks.
boy Coach Mook. How you feeling today?
I'm great. I am wonderful. I am ready to get into this episode. First of all, though, I just want to say it's only the fifth day of summer, and why is it 100 degrees outside
Mm,
at dang on 8 o'clock at night?
it's 100 degrees right now.
No, it's just no, not right this second. But
Oh
today at
man,
like 7, it was like 90. I
man,
was like,
it took about until like 9:30 until it started getting cold in the house. So we had the AC on full blast.
right,
It just now starting to get too cold in here. I don't know what we gotta do. We gotta fix something though. But
bruh.
it's
And you
starting
know
to
we
get
using
hot.
that natural deodorant now.
Oh yeah, we gotta put that on at least 5 times a
5 times a
day.
day, you gotta wash and put some deodorant on. It's getting ridiculous.
I don't even like drinking my hot tea. It's so hot in here, man.
Well, I like drinking my wine, so it don't matter what the degrees is.
Oh, we know. So what's going on? How's the week? It's midweek. So
Midweek.
how's the week going for you so far?
So far, so good. I don't really have any complaints. Just gratefulness right now.
Mm-hmm.
For now, for the most part. I just feel blessed. What about you?
It's been pretty decent. It's midweek. Just trying to get the productivity up a little bit, but so far so good. I say that so far so good.
So far, so good. Yeah. It's always good to be able to see the blessings and have the gratitude and be able to be grateful for each day as it comes, and
Yeah,
just take it. Let the chips fall where they may.
yeah, for sure.
So today,
Okay, what we doing today?
we don't have a particular topic today. Today, I
Okay.
felt like last time we had so much fun playing that Soulmate Showdown.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. We got a lot of good feedback from that too.
We did. We got a lot of good feedback from that. So
Mhm.
today, we actually found a really cool game
On TikTok.
for couples.
Well, I found it on TikTok.
Mook found it on TikTok, and
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for finding a good game.
Hey man, that's what I
You
do.
know-
I'm always pretty good with finding games.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah.
Uno.
All right, cool. I'm gonna find the next one then, and then we'll see how good yours is.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So today we are playing Let's Get Deep.
Let's get deep. Let's get
For questions for couples.
deep. Okay.
So same people that make the game, what do you mean? So I'm excited for, I just want to make sure y'all can see it.
They can see it.
I'm excited for everybody to kind of get into this because I don't know what the questions hold, but it's called Let's Get Deep.
Okay.
And just a quick how-to of the game, quick little instructions. The person who goes first is the person who texted their partner most recently. They're the first to draw and read a card. There are 4 designated card decks, but we're gonna do 3.
Okay.
I think that the one that we took out was activity.
Okay.
So there is an icebreaker, deeper, and activity. Activity is the darkest one. I guess it's light to dark in order of how deep it get.
Yeah.
And so we kept activity out.
Okay.
Because we don't want y'all to see us get active.
Yeah.
We'll say that for us.
Yeah.
But we take turns reading and answering questions as well as doing the activities. The activity card will specify. We're not doing activity. Sorry.
Okay.
We just take turns reading and answering questions. Play until you know enough about each other that you could probably start answering questions for the other player. Okay. Just remember to have fun until that happens. So.
Okay.
Okay. God damn.
So we're gonna play the game, but we also gonna, be conversational when it comes to the cards or whatever cards we pull. You shuffled already or no?
No, not really.
Okay.
I think that the idea of it is to just really just start conversation. Topic starters. Is that what they call it? Topic starters.
Sound good to me. So let's go ahead and get so like you said, there's 3 parts. There's icebreaker, deep, and deeper. So of course we're gonna start off with icebreakers and then we go from there.
All right. You go first.
I'll go first. Did I text you last?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Number 1. Well, not number 1, but icebreaker number 1. What music or song reminds you of your childhood?
What music or song reminds you of your childhood? Anything hardcore rap, West Coast.
From your childhood?
Yes.
Okay.
You know who my mama is. So my mom is a very big hip hop fan. She is a very big hardcore rap fan. I knew all the curse words by the age of 2.
Of course.
So I didn't say him, I just knew him. But
Yeah, right.
that is a song that really reminds me of my childhood. Or anything West Coast rap. Particularly, let's see, California by Tupac.
California Love. Okay.
California Love, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
California Love. Eve's whole what was that album? God.
Her first one?
No, I don't know if it was her first one. It was the same one that Love Is Blind was on.
Did it look like she liked some Eve?
Yep, Trina
Oh, gee.
Diamond Princess album. Um, we used to bump that
Okay.
Supersonic, like anything that was like rap,
Yeah.
real hip hop. My mama was the a fan.
Was she listening to They Not Like Us?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that probably would have been her jam back then. But
Yeah.
right now, I don't know. She kind of been a little brainwashed lately with all this YSL trial stuff and Lil
Oh
Baby, and
man.
so I don't know.
Oh,
Mom,
she was the new generation
she was
now.
the new generation. My
Yeah.
mom is a true Gen
Uh
Zer.
huh. Uh huh.
What about you, babe? What music reminds you of your childhood?
Ah man, No Limit and Cash Money. Every
Ah,
song. That's like
he a Louisiana
that
native,
was
so
my
it
first
fits.
album. My first album was 400 Degrees by Juvenile. That was my
Wow.
first album. So I would have to say, um, if I had to like say one particular artist, Juvenile and the Big Timers. Those two. Those was like
Mm,
the highlight of my childhood.
mm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So your turn. Pull the icebreaker card.
Dang, I gotta do
We probably do
icebreaker.
like, well, I mean,
Okay,
it don't
you're
matter.
right. We at the beginning. All right, babe. Describe your ideal breakfast. What are you eating? Where are you? And who are you with? That's a great question. Ideal breakfast.
Okay, ideal breakfast. Breakfast. If I'm eating healthy,
They said describe your ideal
that's
breakfast.
it's two different ideals. If I'm
Okay.
eating healthy,
What are you eating?
probably like a smoothie, some avocados, some eggs, probably boiled eggs, and avocado toast. I'm tripping. Avocado toast. Now, if I'm just letting myself go, pancakes, waffles for sure. Pancakes, grits, eggs, bacon, orange juice or apple juice.
Mm-hmm.
What am I forgetting? And probably avocado again.
Okay. Who are you with?
Who am I with? You and the kids for sure.
Where are you?
Oh, pause. You and the kids 80% of the time. When I want to be alone myself.
Okay. And where are you?
Where am I?
First
LA.
watch. That's what you just described. Smoothie.
Oh,
First
you my
watch.
place?
No,
Where
I'm
am I?
just
Yeah,
saying.
first watch. If we were talking about like a store, first watch or a Waffle House. You know, I ain't been to Waffle House in a minute though. I do miss it. But
But when you said smoothie, avocado, toast,
yeah, first watch the only place
pancakes,
who has
First Watch
that.
got
Yeah,
all that. They got
they
that
do.
green smoothie that we like.
Yeah,
They got that. Or is that a green juice? Either way, when you trying to be
it's a green
healthy,
juice.
and they got that. They got your avocado toast. You get that as an appetizer every time
Yeah,
we go.
I get the side of grits, side of eggs.
Side of grits, side of egg, and
So
pancake.
yeah, but if it was like city state, LA for sure. LA or Louisiana. You know, I haven't had breakfast in Louisiana in a long time, so those would
What
be
would
two
you eat
places.
in Louisiana? Like a
The same
Cajun sauce,
thing.
a
No, no, no,
boudet.
no, no, no. The same thing. Just the ambiance of just being back in Louisiana. You know.
With some boudet.
Nah, I
What
can't.
you call
It's
it?
pork, man. I don't do that no more.
Boudet.
I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. All right, let's see. Let's do
Breakfast
one
is my
more.
favorite food, so that'd be perfect.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
same. Let's do one more, and then we can hop into the next one. All right. Okay. What was your favorite story or book growing up?
Growing up,
Yeah, what was mine, bro?
I was a Junie B. Jones girl.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid smelly buzz. Junie B. Jones. Let me tell you what I love about Junie B. Jones and
I
why
never
I
read that.
really wanted my daughter to get into it too when she did, and I bought her the whole collection. Junie B. Jones was the girl who helped you know that you have a voice.
Really?
So she had the stupid smelly buzz. She had the oh my god, it was so many different um editions in the collection.
Yeah, because Zoe has a couple of them, right? Or
I
had.
bought her the whole collection.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's like 7 books, or it was like 6 or 7 books in the collection.
Hmm.
And Junie B. Jones it just really helps you have a voice. Like it lets you know that even as little girls, I have an opinion. I I I have thoughts
Mm-hmm.
that are my own,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, like she really just lets you know, like I can express how I feel, what I think, how you made me feel, who you are to me or
Yeah.
not, you
Yeah.
know. So I love Judy B. Jones for that.
Okay. I've never even read that. Um, book for me, I don't know.
Growing
It
up,
was one, and I made no. Damn, I forgot the name of it. It was like a scary series. It's not X Files, something like
not
that.
Goosebumps.
Not Goosebumps. I wasn't a big fan of Goosebumps, but one particular, if I may say the title wrong, I think it's called Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, something like that. I
Oh,
remember reading that. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's all the ones I can remember. I read a lot of books now. Probably not so much when I was younger. Of course, the Dr. Seuss books and all of that, but nothing really sticks out to me.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, I will say, I really, I was a really avid reader when I was like a younger child.
Uh-huh.
Once I got to like my teenage years, my middle school years, probably about eighth grade, ninth grade,
Yeah.
I was kind of like, okay, I read enough. All right. But then as I became an adult, I think reading just kind of came back to me,
Yeah.
especially now that, I mean, I read so much fiction growing up. I like fiction, but oh, we can't forget about Sister Soldier for a lot of us women. That was our transition into adulthood book. Sister Soldier,
Oh, for I never heard that one.
Coldest Winter Ever. That's the one.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's the one that a lot of, especially for us women, that African American
Oh.
fiction, they put us on.
No, I forgot. I remember one. I remember Hoes. Remember the movie
Oh, a
too?
Shia LaBeouf movie. Oh, so
Yeah.
yeah, you read the book on
I
that.
read the book in school and then watched the movie. That was one of the times I realized that the book was actually better than the movie. No people say
Oh,
that the book was very good. I had to get tested on that, so of course I read it. I had no choice. So it was pretty good.
so you read everything you got tested on?
I didn't have no choice. Yeah, I wasn't a big reader until honestly until after COVID. After COVID, I was just in there.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I was.
You made me read Four Agreements. That was even before
No,
Mirror.
that
You
was.
made me read Four Agreements. We were in the
Oh yeah,
hospital
yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah.
You had me read The Alchemist. That we were in the hospital then.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, well, maybe I don't know. Well,
So I mean,
okay.
but maybe you started
Mid
to
20s. I'll say this. Mid 20s for
as
me.
you got older.
As I
Yeah,
got older. Yeah.
that's what I was about to say. Once I got older, those self development books,
Hmm.
they became my jam.
For
Especially when I
sure.
was like, I need to find myself and figure out who I am.
Right. Yeah.
And I still am on that journey. So I'm still reading.
Yeah. So one more
What's your
last
reading right
icebreaker.
now?
What am I reading right now?
Yeah. Like what interests you now to read or to really that's like a major part of the things that you are learning.
At this moment, I'm doing a lot of podcasting at the moment. The last book I did read was Jeezy's book. I just read his book, and right now I'm just tapping into Gary V's newest book called Day Trading.
Day trading.
Day trading, yeah, yeah. So I haven't fully tapped into that. I thought I listened to it on Audible, but I wanted to get the physical copy so I can really like
Day trading attention. That
day
one. That
trading
one.
attention.
That
So
one.
I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
really dig deep into it so I can actually see it.
Hmm.
So that's the one I'm reading right now.
Yeah. I just started Sarah Jake's Power Moves.
Uh-huh.
And when I tell you chapter one almost had me with the Holy Ghost.
Well,
Yes.
you got the Audible or well for sure.
I'm doing the Audible right now. You know what though? So I got the Audible,
Yeah.
but as I was listening to chapter one, I was like, I think I want to get this physical copy. So I just put it in the cart. I'm gonna order it.
I like the Audibles. It depends on the book. I like the Audibles because I know Gary V, David Goggins, they like go off script. Like they'll stop reading the book. They'll like have side conversations with people,
Yeah.
side comments. So that's why I like Audibles mainly.
Mhm.
But like Gary V's book, I definitely want the physical copy, so I'm gonna dig into that one.
Yeah. And another reason I like Audibles is because I like to read the books and like I like to hear it in their voices.
Yeah.
But I will say that Sarah Jakes Roberts, I love listening to her preach and all that. But I think when she's reading, it does go a little fast for me.
Yeah.
And so, not that I can't comprehend it, but some stuff I just want to sit with for a second.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
the beautiful thing about Audibles. You can
copy.
pause. Oh, the
Yeah.
physical?
No, well, I want to read the physical copy because some of
Oh.
the, like, she is
Yeah.
speaking from the Holy Spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some stuff I want to sit back and say, okay, God, tell me what that was.
Yeah.
You know,
I
so
might actually check that one out too.
you got to. But
Yeah.
I want you to I want you to listen to the audio, but I definitely want you to read the physical copy.
Oh, if I
Cause
listen to the Audible, I'm not reading a physical copy.
okay, and that's why I want you to read.
Yeah.
But also in September she has a like a workbook coming out for it.
Okay, I'll do
Like a
that.
journal
I'll
type
do that.
of yeah. So
Hmm.
let me pull my card.
Okay, let's go.
What do you think is the coolest accent to have?
Mhm.
What's happening, baby?
The coolest accent to have, if I had to choose, maybe what's the one I be saying? Mate, is that London?
Australia.
Australia? Yeah, yeah.
I
I'll
think
say mate.
Australia is the coolest accent
I'll have
too.
that because Buddy from the Boys, he be talking pretty crazy. So I'll say that one.
I want to go there.
Yeah, well, I don't mind. I had to look that up and see what they got out there. I'm sure Zoe would love to go there too.
She'll let her go anywhere. She is it. You know how they have that thing where they say if your child was going to build a career off the one thing that they're interested in now, she would be a hotel critic.
What?
She would be a hotel
No, she would
travel
not.
influencer.
No, she would not.
Oh, yes, she
She
would.
will be a travel influencer. I don't know about no. Well,
She'd be a
yeah,
travel influencer.
but she was just
She
talking to me
would
today about Airbnb. So,
see. She would be a
mm,
travel influencer. She'd be
yeah,
a. I'm telling you, she would. That's exactly what she would do. I mean, that's
mm,
one of the things, or a beauty influencer, skincare,
or all the above.
both. Yeah,
Yeah,
she can
she
do
can
a
do all of them.
lifestyle.
Yeah. All right, man.
It's your
Shit,
turn.
let's go ahead and get deep.
Let's get deep.
Or we can. I guess now we can decide which one I'm gonna do.
No,
Deeper or deeper
let's go in order.
in order.
Okay, no,
Okay.
go
I
ahead. Do
mean,
what you want to do. Do what
that's
you want
cool.
to do.
I'm
We can do
tripping.
what you want to do because you
All right.
might be feeling a little froggy, so you can leap.
All right. What is your favorite hobby, and how did you get into it?
My favorite hobby. I need to get a hobby.
You don't have a favorite hobby?
A favorite hobby.
You don't think you have a favorite hobby? This is good. This is good.
Okay, what?
I mean,
What's good?
that's your understanding and realizing that you think you may don't have a hobby per se, and this may be a start of you trying to find that hobby.
Yeah, I really need to get a hobby. I mean, if I'm honest, like learning about wine and drinking it and like there are a lot of moments where I can drink some wine and I would research certain things about why it tastes the way it tastes, where it comes from, how
Yeah.
it's made, what gives it a certain flavor, what makes it smell the way it does, what makes it look the way it does. Like
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of things in the industry that because I'm in the wine and spirits industry that I enjoy. So it's really the reason that I started to work in that industry, why
Yeah.
I'm pursuing a business in this
Yeah.
industry. And I don't know, it is something that I enjoy. I enjoy sharing it with other people. I
Yeah.
enjoy drinking it socially. I enjoy teaching other people what I'm learning about it. Everybody else might not find it this interesting.
Yeah.
But
Your
that's
hobby
one
and
thing.
oh, I'm sorry. Your hobby and career can be the same thing, right?
I think so. I mean, I think so. I do think though that a lot of people are gearing toward finding a hobby that has nothing to do with
Outside.
work.
Yeah, I feel that.
So when I think about it that way, then that wouldn't be it.
Yeah.
And so when I think about it that way, I'm like, oh, I haven't really found one because it's hard to really focus on the hobby when you doing like parenting, you working on your career, it's hard. I haven't really found what that is, and I need to hone into that.
Yeah, I guess probably just start trying different things. I'm trying to think if I can think of anything that you may like to do outside of, you know, wine and
It sounds so
wine
horrible.
and wine
And the
and
kids
the
and you and
kids.
house, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know. I can't really
that's what we
a
start working
hobby.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did start thinking about stuff like that. That I'm making a mental note.
yeah.
All right, deep. I'm going in this middle deck.
Let's go.
I'm ready. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's something you appreciate having in your life right now that might not be around 10 years from now?
Mm,
That was a really
that's a
good
really great
question.
question. What's something that
You appreciate
appreciate?
having in your life right now that might not be around 10 years from now.
um, My PlayStation, my Steam Deck. Um, you said something.
I will say the kid that Zoel is now
Okay.
and the teenager she will be at 19
Mm-hmm.
are going to be two different things from a 9-year old and the 19-year-old. So the things that you get now, like the cuddles, the things that you get now, like the explanations,
Explanations.
the explanations about her thoughts and feelings or her reasons for doing what she does, the communication, I should say, that you get from her now as a 9-year old are going to be so different for her from 10 years from now. So I
Okay.
would say that that's something that I would be grateful for now that may not be the same thing 10 years from now.
All right. Let me go. Touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste. You can only keep one of your senses. Which one do you keep and why?
You can only keep one: touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste. Jesus.
Touch, sight,
Taste is
hearing,
my most
smell,
important
and
sense
taste.
because I love to eat and drink. But sight, I feel like,
That's
gives
tough.
me most pleasure
That's
in
tight.
things
Damn.
on how it looks.
Damn. That's tough. That's kind of a tough question. If you can only choose one, touch, sight, hearing, smell, taste.
Oh, I mean, smell, I'm okay.
Yeah,
I
smell
feel
can
like people
go.
went without that for a long time with COVID, so I feel like smell.
Thank God we never had to. We didn't deal with that at all. Thank God.
When we
Yeah,
had COVID.
that would have been nuts.
Oh, that's a hard one. I want to keep sight and taste. Can I not do that?
Nah, I said you can only keep one.
Oh my
I would keep
god! Like I feel like if I lose my sight, my taste senses will probably be stronger. You know they say when you lose one sense, one of them
cause
gets
it's
stronger.
like as far as sight, can't see everything, everyone.
Could you imagine not being able to hear or see or smell
Man, bro. But also
or touch?
hearing, I couldn't hear music. I couldn't hear y'all voices. I don't know. That's tough, bro. I might have to plead the fifth and pass on that one.
Plead the fifth.
Yeah.
I can't pick one either. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I could not imagine not being able to hear. Oh, I pointed to my eye. I cannot imagine being able to hear or see
Mm-hmm.
or smell or feel, but only taste something. Like if I wanted to say, like, who is that
Man,
near me? Is
I
that my
rather
husband? Let me lick you.
I'd rather not. I don't
Let me
care,
lick
man.
you.
I'd rather just eat bland food than not see or hear.
But you're gonna have one. You want to see or hear?
Man, I don't know.
Could you imagine seeing without smelling or hearing or tasting or feeling? Could you imagine seeing something you can't feel? Oh my god.
Man, I don't know. I have to go with. I don't know. That's tough. Either hearing or seeing. It's one of those two that I would have to keep. I can't decide which one I'll let go or not. Cause I gotta hear music. I gotta hear everything.
So you want to be blind
Or
and just
deaf.
hear? But you can't
Nah.
make the music anyway if you can't feel the keys and stuff to make it.
Well, I mean,
Because you got
Ray
to get rid of
Charles.
feel.
Well,
No,
yeah.
you got to
Oh,
get
you have
rid
to
of
get rid of.
feel,
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I don't know.
taste, hear, see, or smell. All five. And you can only pick one.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know,
at
bro.
least you can hear the
I'm about
music.
to pass, bro.
At
Pass
least
on
you can
that.
hear the
That was my
music. And
question anyway. That was
it's,
your question.
was it?
Yeah, so I ain't here to answer that. That was yours.
You
Shit. God didn't have me pull
make it
that
sound like
card.
it's going to happen to me for real.
Nah.
But look, at least you can hear the music and be like,
Oh yeah, nah, bro.
what is your favorite picture of me and why?
My favorite picture of you? Hmm. Favorite. That's a great question. My favorite picture of you, probably.
I hope that it's just so many that he can't pick.
Nah, I mean it is. So I have two in mind that I'm thinking about. it was one where you was you probably in high school. I think was you in school or was you at a club? Most likely at a club or a party or something.
Was I in high school?
Or you have to have been in high school. I think I don't know. You had like on black. I don't think they were liquid pants. You had on black pants
With the gray sweater?
or the gray sweater.
I was not in high school, babe.
What was you in?
I was in college.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, college. Then there's another one where he was in the hospital bed with Zamira and Zoel. You was in the middle. You was holding
Oh, I remember
Zoel.
that with the little
That
sundress that I fried
sundress
chicken in.
on. Yeah, we're gonna have to put it on the screen so they can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, those two.
Oh.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna put
We
one
got
more
to
deep.
dig deep for that great sweater picture.
Oh yeah, nah. Well, probably not. What's something that comes easily to you?
Something that comes easy to me. Nurturing.
Nurturing.
Yeah, it's not hard for me to do that at all.
Yeah.
I think that being a mom, being a wife, being a mom to my kids and other people's kids, auntie.
Yeah.
I was going to say auntie, being an uncle.
Nah, wrong, sister, guys.
All right.
This is true.
Oh, you said one last deep one. And
Well, no, that was mine. I'm talking about me personally.
I know, but you started the round. So
oh, okay. So that's how it goes?
Yeah.
All right. Wait.
Okay. How do you respond to anxious thoughts? Do you have a go-to thing to do to calm your mind?
I try to listen to, well, I listen to meditation music. I try to find high frequency healing meditation music. Um, yeah, that's my go-to. Yeah, that and lay down. I was gonna say lay on my back, but that sounds so weird. Lay down and just listen to meditation music. I don't know why, but I know most people like meditate sitting up. I have to lay down and do it. I just feel like it's
On your back?
yeah, yes. I don't know, yeah, but I can lay down high frequency healing meditation music. That's mine. What about you? What's your go to?
For my anxious thoughts, I need to work on that.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really discovered that go-to thing. I feel like the things that I try to go to make it worse.
Like what?
I don't know. I overwhelm myself with information. So a lot of times I'm probably trying to find things that will help me with the anxious thoughts.
Yeah.
And if I'm honest, like putting on things like the pot, like a, let's just say that whatever is overwhelming me or making me anxious is like work or business or something. I put on the podcast for that. Or if I'm having spiritual warfare, I put on a sermon. And I feel like sometimes I just need to sit with the thoughts instead of adding more to it.
Yeah.
You know?
When you are feeling anxious, do you feel like you rather not sit with it, so you rather just compound it?
I wouldn't rather compound it. I
The
think that I haven't gotten to a place where, which is something I know I need to work on, so don't come for me. But I haven't gotten to the point where I am comfortable sitting in silence or being with myself.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. Like that's why I put meditation music on. Like I don't when I'm overwhelmed, sometimes complete silence doesn't do anything for me. That's why I rather have the music on. Even when I'm working, I gotta have something playing in the background. That's something my therapist had to work on too, but I just like to have something.
It's your turn.
All right, man. Let's dig into the deeper. When is it
me.
most important for you to hear "I love you"?
The hard part about that is a lot of times it's most important at moments where you probably don't know that I need to hear it. It's probably the moments where I'm not communicating that that's what I need to hear in that moment. So, like you said, if I'm doing any cussing out or going off, that's probably a moment that I need to hear it. But you won't know that because it's overshadowed with my irritability and frustration, or yours for that matter. Um, those are the major moments. Those times where you just feel like you're not doing things right, or that things just aren't aligned in the way that you thought it would or would like for it to.
So basically, like in a heated, when the energy is
Uh-uh.
not the best.
For whatever that reason is.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if it's, if it's just like a moment where I'm just not feeling the best internally. But a lot of times those aren't moments where I'm saying that I need to hear that, or I'm not expressing that as well.
So
You
what are
know.
hints that'll tell me this is that moment? Like if you
Um
wanted me to, like how,
I
yeah,
honestly
like
think
what are
that's a
hints?
communication thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
conversation starters like these, um, should, but I don't know, because that's not realistic.
What's not realistic?
When the energy's not right, you don't hear "I love you" from nobody.
It's not real. It's not that it's not real. I would say it's not that it's not realistic. It's just hasn't happened before. That's not the normal,
Mm.
in my opinion.
The reason that I say it's not realistic is because for me, I'm just thinking about it from a perspective of myself. In a moment where the energy is not right, if you're not giving off the best energy, whether it's you mad, sad, angry, frustrated, irritable,
Mm-hmm.
um, I already said sad, uh, down on your look, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, that's not the energy you giving. So a lot of times, that's not if that's not the energy that a person is giving, then
Mm-hmm.
it's typically not. I love you is typically not the response you're going to get in return, right? Typically, it's going to be you get your space, or like depending on what it is. If you cussing, you're gonna get cussed back. You know what I'm saying? If you irritable, you're gonna get questioned. But I love you is typically not the response for anybody.
Yeah.
Not just me, but for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I know that's not what I get from anybody else if
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving out that energy.
Do you feel like you can give it?
I do. I feel like anybody can give it. Yeah, I feel like
You say
everybody
it's
should.
unrealistic though.
I What I'm saying is the reason I say it's not realistic is because I've never received it and I've never given it. So I feel like I'm thinking about myself and what I've experienced. It makes me feel like it's not realistic. What first attracted you to me? What first?
You supportive of my music. Um,
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
how we met.
that was the that was what and he was cute too. If you would support my music, and you was ugly, I wouldn't care. I mean, I gotta keep
You wouldn't have asked
you
me to
gotta
support
keep it
your music
real.
if I was
No. I've asked a couple ugly people to support. Well,
like who?
let me stop playing. Yeah, to answer the question, it was definitely you just supportive of my music. You was consistently supportive of my music online and stuff, and then after that, just your personality, But that was the first attraction point. What keeps you up at night? Other than
Life.
Zealand.
Ha!
Other than Zealand, man.
Zealand. His 1 year old.
My 1 year old. My
um.
other baby mama.
Please don't start no rumors.
You're right. I
I
knew it.
knew it.
I knew it. Man, no, I ain't got no more baby mama. Just
Them
one,
people
man.
saw me good and pregnant 4 times.
All
They
right.
know.
Yeah, they probably thought I had more than that. They think I'm
Oh.
pushing out so
Oh
many of
God.
them.
They thought you was
Thought what? Snip?
no.
They thought I was what?
Say like your daddy.
Oh, I my oh nah. I ain't like hey, it ain't no secret, man. Nah,
How
that's my
many you?
I don't know, bro. That's my no, I got the most kids out of my right.
Out of all your siblings?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, uh, do you really?
Yeah, everybody else got
2 and 3.
Jason got three. Two boys. Yeah, Jason got two boys and one boy. Yeah, he got sure he about to mess around and have another one if you ask me. But
Really?
yeah. If you don't see it,
Get off my podcast
if
with
you don't
that.
see it.
um, what keeps me up at night? Life. Just like fantasizing about where life is going,
Yeah.
reminiscing about where life was and could be, and life keeps me up at night.
Yeah. Without going too deep. That's a good answer. I get that.
Do anything keep you up at night?
Life. Life for sure.
So generic of an answer, but so specific.
Uh, just just where I want to be in life majority of the time, and then Zealand for sure.
Zealand is an angel sent from heaven
He is, but
to
that wasn't
your
the question.
sweetest dreams.
That wasn't the question. It's asking
It's
what keep
cause
me up
he
at
it's
night.
cause he's a part of your
The
sweetest
baby.
dreams.
The baby keeps me up at night.
That's mama baby. Who would be your celebrity hall pass? For example, someone you could have sex with if you met them. Your
Oh,
celebrity hall pass.
what's her name? Yeah, we just talking about it too. Deborah. What's her name? Deborah.
Oh, the girl from them.
From them, and what else she played on?
What else she played on?
It don't matter.
I'm put a
Deborah.
picture up on. We gotta put a picture up.
I'm gonna find the right picture to put up there. I'm gonna find the right one, guys. So yeah, that's my answer.
For what it's worth,
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with this answer because there's so many times where people look at me and they say,
Like Tika.
"You look like that girl from them."
Oh,
No,
it was a point where somebody say you like Tika.
oh, several times.
It was a point, yeah.
When
yeah,
the
yeah.
haves and have-nots was popping, and we used to
Yeah.
live on Panola Road
Yeah.
in Decatur or Latonia, they used to say that.
See, that's the thing. You know, I pick people
That's
who
your
similar
type.
to my wife. You other guys be picking white women and other picking white women and other stuff that don't look nothing like you.
Look nothing like your wife.
Y'all, that's how y'all get in trouble, man.
They be way thicker and
Yeah.
way lighter and way darker and
Yeah. Since you like answering my questions, who would be your hall pass?
I'm not like answering your questions. First of all, you asked me.
I've never asked you. I don't
I
think.
don't know if I ever thought about this. Like I feel like when I like celebrities, I be like, oh, I want to be their friend. I literally always feel like,
please.
no, because for real, listen. When I look at them, and maybe because in the media, I'm in media, so a lot of times it'd be like, oh, they lit, they be turned up.
Yeah.
I never thought, and I always even was literally like, I never really thought of nobody as that cute to be having a crush.
Yeah.
Like prime example, I remember one time. I remember on the last, was it the last episode where it asked about like my favorite singer or something.
I can't remember.
Anyway, we know my favorite singer, but he's not my favorite because he's a celebrity crush. He's my favorite because he make great music and he be lit. And I feel like because we almost share a birthday, we can be lit together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I never thought about a hall pass.
I can live with those lies.
I feel like the people that really like look decent enough to might actually be a hall pass, they also kind of old as shit, and I could never see myself doing anything with them.
Oh yeah.
You know, because I don't like old people. I mean, like I'm not attracted to old people.
Whatever. Okay, that's cool. Let's move on.
Oh my god,
I mean, you ain't got
why? No, let me ask you this: why do you think it's so important for me to have one just because you have one?
I never said it was important at all.
Why do you think it's impossible for me to not have one just because you have
one? I didn't say it was impossible. If you say so, we can ride with that.
That's given. You don't believe.
I believe you 85%.
Why the other 15? Is there somebody you heard me talk about?
No, I mean shit. I think everybody has had the slight thought at least.
Like, but you don't think it's impossible for them to
No, I didn't say it's not.
A slight thought of what?
Of a celebrity crush. No, not like me personally. Even if I met Deborah, I wouldn't. That wouldn't even cross my mind. I'm like, she's bad. You know what I'm saying? I would say that.
Cross your mind?
Like,
you already said that if you had a celebrity
that was the question though.
So when you meet her in person, you telling me that your thought process would be, what's up, Deborah?
You know I've nah. Never mind. Nah, just playing. Nah.
I'm tripping. I'm just saying. For me, there's nobody that makes me look at them that way.
I don't look at her like that either. But she, we were talking about celebrity baddies the other night, and I would say that was I thought she was one of the baddest ones.
I can't think. I like literally. There are a million people that I think that all women have crushes on, and I have never been able to say, yeah, that's a fine ass motherfucker. Like I never,
Yeah.
and I can think of all of the. I can think of Morris Chestnut. I can think of Boris Kodjoe. But they are not attractive enough to me to use for my hall pass. I have
Yeah.
yet to find a person that's a celebrity
Mm.
that would make me say I want to use my hall pass on that.
Mm. All right, say that. Let's move
It's like
on. I ain't
if the
gonna I
teacher
ain't gonna
say
rush it
you
now.
can go to the bathroom one time and three friends at different times ask you come in the hallway and skip class or something. Which one you gonna use it on? That's what I'm trying to say. I have yet to find that person that I want to use it on.
All right, well, let's move on. Okay. Oh, who's that? Was that me?
That was my turn, Jules.
Oh.
You a hater. I just thought you should know.
I ain't saying nothing, bro.
You can't hate on me
What's
because you want a hall pass.
I don't want a hall pass. That was the question. What was your favorite nickname? Well, what's your favorite nickname you have for me?
My favorite nickname I have for you. I don't really have. Besides Bay, I really don't call you many other things besides Bay or Honey Bun. I don't really call you nothing. What else? Daddy.
You called me stupid earlier. But that's for another story. I mean, another podcast. But let's move on.
Why are you like this? Grow up. I call you Bay and I call you Daddy. Daddy might be my favorite.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on.
Okay, I called you stupid earlier. I can call you Daddy later. It's my turn, sir. Oh no, it's not. You right.
So you just heard that.
You right. You right.
Is there an area of your life where you think you might be too picky?
Area of my life. Well, obviously when I'm selecting my wine.
For sure. Oh, that's a good picky. That's a great time to be picky.
I be trying not to be a wine snob, but baby.
Man, I don't think it's called being a wine snob. You just like the best wines, you know?
Other areas of my life where I think I might be too picky.
Mm-hmm.
Food. Well, no, I'm not picky because I try anything once.
I mean, but you won't pick like a cheaper brand just to try it once, though.
No, it's not about the brand though. But I mean like if people be like, "Do you eat chicken feet?" Nah, I ain't gonna try that. You're right.
Yeah, bro. They got meat and all. They be having meat on the chicken feet.
People be eating chicken feet.
Bro, y'all got it, bro.
Where am I?
I ain't eat none of that, bro. Like the only thing I've eaten when I was younger, and I probably only did that like 2-3 times, if that was like pig feet and stuff.
You ate pig feet before?
When I had to been like.
Do you remember how it tastes?
Not at all. That's how long it's been.
I never had it, and I always.
I've had tripe. What is tripe?
Cow.
Okay, I had that. Man, pig feet and tripe in Louisiana was like a thing.
Is that cow feet though? What is tripe?
Tripe? I have these slides.
Cow tail? It's something.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm gonna look that shit up because that's.
Oh man, I don't do none of that no more.
So here's the thing: I'm not a picky person. I will say, it's certain foods that I'm not. Oh, you definitely are. I was gonna let you answer the question next.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not a picky person though. It's not a lot of things that I won't do, try, wear, take. Like it's not a lot of things that I won't.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously because of my own internal shit, I won't eat beef and pork or like I don't eat that just because I just haven't had it in way too long in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a lot of things that I just will try before I knock it.
Yeah.
I'm not a picky person.
Yeah. I think the only time I'll be exploring when it comes to food is sushi. That's it.
You like trying different sushi?
Yeah, I try different sushi for sure.
I'm glad you said that. Because it's a certain particular type of sushi that we always see when we out and we never get, and I want to try it next time.
Which one?
Well, first of all, we didn't do the rainbow roll like we said we were going to.
Okay.
After we saw the Rocks video.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that.
Okay.
With our next Terramana.
Okay.
Outing.
So this weekend. This weekend it is.
Okay.
All right, your turn. Dang, come on my eye, bro.
What is
Oh,
what is something you do because you love your spouse and not because you enjoy it?
she likes to. Well, there's not a lot of things that I don't like doing with you. But back in the day, I could not stand always going to see people. I couldn't stand people always coming to my house to eat food that she
Oh.
cooked. I used to hate that.
Oh, that was a great one. I
I
remember that.
man, I couldn't stand it,
I
bro.
remember
But it was
that.
just because of
Our differences in how we were
our differences of how
raised.
we was
Yep.
raised. Not saying that my mom was like that. It was just we wasn't really living close to family for a long period of our time,
Yeah. And y'all just want fun of
and
company like that.
yeah, man, we was very introverted, and my wife is very extroverted, so she would cook
And
for
family
everybody.
oriented.
Everybody come over, they too comfortable going in the fridge, eating the food. I was like, whoa, nah, this ain't it. But over time, I understood her heart and where it came from. So
Wow. That was a great answer.
yeah, but
But I was thinking it before you said it, so.
oh, okay, cool. But that's really about it. Currently, um, you do always have to go places. And I don't mind going places now. I'm way open than I was before. Um, but other than that, yeah, I think that's the only time I was back in the day. Back then, I wasn't with it.
Yeah. I think even now I'm at a place where I kind of like work all week. So I feel like my weekends are reserved for me to see people, him to
Um,
see people, the kids to see people, like other people outside of the house.
you got more than I do though.
Well, I'm not saying that anybody
Well, not
goes
like
out more. I was just saying that. So now
yeah,
it's times where I be like, you don't want to go to so and so, or
yeah,
Zoel wants so and so over, or I haven't seen so and so in a long time. Whoever it is in that moment,
yeah.
um, and I try to just like spread our time and our energy and our love to our extended family and friends.
What is something you can't be trusted with, or what is something you can't trust your partner with?
Or
Yeah, it says or. What is something you can't be trusted with? What is something you can't trust your partner with?
I know what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking anything. I haven't started thinking anything.
What's something I can't be trusted with?
You can't be trusted with?
I know that for me. Okay, look, the budget.
Oh, I see. I wasn't even thinking that, but man, shit, I'm thinking about this shit now.
Whatever I got, it was needed.
That
Period.
was all. That went completely over my head too.
Whatever I bought or paid for, it was needed.
What you can't trust me with?
The budget.
You can't trust me with the budget?
Nope. So here's why I wanted to make sure I got the opportunity to say that
Yeah, I
about both
know.
of us.
Yeah, okay, go
Because
ahead.
you are not no better than me when it comes to finances. Okay. Whoa. Sorry. You are about 15% better than me.
Okay.
When it comes to the
Okay.
finances. What can I not trust you with?
You is not 15% lower than I am.
15.
Okay. If you say so.
What can I not trust you with? It's really not a lot that I can't trust you with. It's really nothing that I can't trust you with.
Yeah. Same, other than finances.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. And it's not that I don't trust. It's not that I don't trust you with the finances. I just know what you're going to do with it.
I'm fully understandable.
No. I was.
Understanding
Yeah,
when
I
it
know.
comes to
I just want
that
to.
is fully understandable. When
I
it
just wanted to
comes
put it down.
to what I can't be trusted with. I don't want to be trusted with finances. I'm not a CPA. I don't pretend to be. So with that being said, don't trust me with budgeting. Don't trust me with your finances or anybody else's for that matter because
Lord Jesus.
I don't have CPA at the end of my name.
Lord, let's move on. You stressing me out just thinking about it.
Are you a tax preparer?
I ain't, but goddamn. Why you gotta read it first? Just
What
read the
is
question.
because I be trying to read it and say like,
Just read it all
what
out.
he gonna say? What is something about you that you think is important for your partner to know? You just said what's something about you that you think is important. I'll tell you if I know it or not. Just tell me.
Man, this is not about you, bro. This is.
Well, you said that you think it's important for me to know. So since you asked me that you don't already know, I'll tell you if I know it or not. You just tell me what you think is important for me to know.
Well, know it or not, I'm going to tell you.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tell you, okay, well I knew that already.
A few things. I'm not perfect. I don't plan on being perfect, and I won't be perfect. That's one.
Knew
Two.
that.
Yeah, I know. Two. Um, with the life I've had in these past 33 years, peace is very important to me, if not the most important thing to me. Um, that's really it. I think you pretty much know everything. You know.
But okay, you said I think you pretty much know everything else.
Yeah, I can't think of anything off top.
But those things, did you think I knew that already?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just asking.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Should I pull the last question? Should we
Let's
do
do
one
two
more? Right?
more.
Two
Let's do
more.
two
Okay.
more. Two more, and we gonna get up out of here.
What's the toughest conversation you've ever had with someone?
The toughest conversation I've ever had with someone. Um,
That's a good question, right?
the toughest question I ever had to have.
The toughest conversation you've had with someone.
Um, when the doctors told us we had a few weeks left with Zamira, and me calling my mom and having to tell her that Zamira passed away. The toughest conversation I ever had to have in my life.
Yeah.
Yep. Um, having to tell Zoel.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's it. I think that's it, really. What about you? What's the toughest conversation you had to have?
Definitely a conversation with Zoel. Telling Zoel what happened.
I'm trying to think of something like childhood.
I think that it's a lot of tough conversations that I have now that I'm finding myself.
Yeah.
And I'm finding my voice.
So conversation with yourself.
No, now that I'm finding myself and finding my voice, it's a lot of tough conversations that I have with people around me
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like now I'm just not like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you say so,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just a lot of that
Yeah.
happening in my life right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, those are good conversations to have.
Yeah,
Tough conversations, but they
yeah,
said those conversations, when it comes to, self healing and stuff like that, those are the best conversations to have.
yeah. I think I'm just not like laying down no more
Yeah. Well, I feel that.
and rolling over
Yeah, that's a good one to have. All right, let me pull.
and spreading cheeks.
Huh? All right. If we switched lives for a day, what do you think I would do first?
You drunk? I'm just like.
Man, bro. Yeah, I see what I gotta deal with, boy. If we switch lives
I
for a
work in
day.
the industry, so if we switch lives for a day, you would go to work, have a tasting. You
No,
wouldn't be used to it.
dang, it can be out. It can be more than just
Well,
work
I'm just
life.
saying, for a day, I would go to work.
What are you talking about? You? What would you do? Oh, well, you said what I do. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
What would you do if you if you could be moved business for a day?
First of all, I tell all them
Which ones, bro?
every last one of them that be trying to hold on to them net 30s and them net 90s.
Bro,
Period.
nah, I ain't doing on that 90s.
I'm just playing.
Yeah.
No, for real though,
Mm-hmm.
I be going off on people about invoices. So sorry.
Man,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. If we had to switch lives for one day, that would probably be the thing that I do.
Yeah.
is
Yeah. We were,
is ask people about invoices or ask them. I
bro.
think my me personally, you know me, it'll be conversations like, okay, so let me talk to you about how this would make you feel if this was you.
I'm saying, you
And then,
think I don't have these conversations? I mean, no, I
I
feel
don't
you.
know. I
I
think that
feel you.
I just do things on a deeper level. You know
Oh
me.
yeah, yeah,
And I think that you are more so just like, look, it is what it is, it ain't. Which one?
yeah,
You know? Which I love about you. You
yeah,
know, you cut to the chase. You straight to the point.
yeah. If I could be you for a day, what would I do? I have no idea.
I hate that. You know I hate that.
Mm.
My husband does this smile where I know him so fucking
Oh
well,
man,
y'all. He does this smile
I say,
where I know I can read his mind. I don't care what y'all say, I can read his
all
mind.
right. What am I thinking?
Some devious shit. I don't know exactly what it is, but I
Man, no
know
devious,
okay,
man.
I can feel his feelings. How about that?
Okay, that's fair. You know, but it ain't devious. If I was you for a day, I'd probably just be gone from the house all day.
Why?
I would probably, cause that's what you do.
Oh, when I go to work?
Yeah, and then uh, I would see how it feels to go on a Nene and Ashley adventure.
Oh, you had a time of your life. We should switch places for a day.
What, me and Courtney go out?
No, you
Oh,
should go
what?
out with Ashley for a
Me and
day.
Ashley would probably have a good time.
Oh my God, we should set that up.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Oh my God, I can't wait to tell them that we talked about this. Okay.
They gonna see it.
Oh,
Okay.
they're gonna see it.
One
We
more.
said this. Okay,
One more,
one more.
guys. We go
Last
on the
one.
night.
Which of these are your love languages? You know the five love languages. Words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, quality time, physical touch.
Um, yeah, I'll play a role in a sense. Well, I think now the main one for me is acts of service. Because my daily routine consists of me doing everything with work, kids, wife, house. Um, it definitely feels good when you do certain things to help take the load off of me in the 1 million things I have to do a day. So right now, it'll have to be acts of service.
I think that my love language right now is words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, all of them.
Bro, what would you think is your main? You think you have a
Words
main?
of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, quality time, physical touch. Those are all of mine.
What would be your main one?
My main one would be quality time, gifts, acts of service, physical
Lord Jesus.
touch, and words of affirmation.
All right.
But I can't pick one
Okay,
because,
that's
baby,
fair.
listen, think about it. Baby, that was the last one, remember?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you said that. But is that a better
Oh, I
question?
need this one. Yeah, come
Wait.
on.
But for real though, I can't. It's hard. I think that I'm really starting to get so much older, and I'll be actually on my phone looking this shit up,
Mm.
and I decided that love languages is bullshit
How can you say it's
because
bullshit and you say,
we need all of them, an equal amount of all of them. That's all I'm
yeah?
saying. So okay, let me scratch that. It's not bullshit.
Mm.
We just need all of them.
Okay, that's fair.
I need all of them
I agree. I mean, I think that
equally,
those can live together.
equally.
You don't feel like you don't feel like there's one main one.
I feel like I need all of them equally. I've learned that I need all of them equally.
Okay.
I've and I say that to say, especially when me and you talk about healing your inner child and things like that.
Mhm.
And for me, it's not just really about your inner child as like a adolescent in your mama house.
Yeah.
I think that is as you grew, as you became a teenager, as you became a young adult,
Yeah.
there are reasons that I need all of those equally. There
Yeah.
are things that I've discovered and about myself and things that I've experienced in my life that
Mhm.
make me need that contribute to why I need all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think everybody can.
I think me too. I think
Yeah.
so. That's why I think everybody needs them all equally. That's what I think. But go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, not me. I don't need gifts. I can get my own damn gifts.
Yeah, I think gifts don't matter to you until somebody don't give you a good gift. But go ahead, babe.
No, gifts
Babe,
don't.
read your question.
No, ma'am. You open the door, sis. I think
I
gifts don't
opened it
matter
and it's
to me.
wide the fuck open
I Gifts don't matter to me
until I give
because
you a bad one.
you haven't given me a bad gift recently. Now back then, back then I would.
I learned my lesson because you do tantrums.
I know. I just bought it my damn self, and you got upset when I did.
No, you bought it your damn self, and then you wouldn't stop talking about it.
You damn right I ain't stop talking about it.
Okay.
See, cause I used to give hints back to back to back to back. I give you
But I didn't
5
take
hints.
those as hints. We were talking, having conversation. You mentioned stuff,
Bro.
I mean, I'm not thinking about that from a hint perspective. I'm thinking about, okay, so here's the thing that I learned about gifts, and I had to learn this, and it was years ago, but I learned it because he clearly said it was a long time ago when I used to get bad gifts. Was it a long time ago? Okay. So before that, I had to learn that gifts weren't about what you want a person to have or what you see that person having or what you think that they should get. It's about them. It's about the things that they love, the things that make them unique, the thing that they, are in tune with themselves, or like whatever. Gifts are not about when you are the gift giver. It's not about you and what you want for them.
Yeah.
And that's what I had to learn. So of course there were times where your hints weren't landing because I wasn't thinking about it when we talk about it.
You weren't listening to me. Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, maybe I wasn't. I think that we had enough shit going on that you understand I wasn't listening to you from a perspective of, oh, I remember when he said, because when you would say stuff, you would say like, oh, I like that. I think that that's cool. Da da da. Next time I go out, I'm gonna get this. Da da da. And then 2 months later, your birthday rolls around, and that's not what you got. It used to piss you off.
It didn't piss me off. No. I didn't want to say all that, but
I think that
to play devil advocate, I always heard everything you said, regardless of what we had going on.
So that's what I said. So it was a lesson for me that gifts are not about you. It's about the person and what feels good to them, or what they want, or what they need, or vice versa, or
Okay,
whatever.
All right, that's fair. Let's get to the last question, guys. What do your bald-headed friends think of me?
Let me see that damn card.
What it say, bro? That's what it say. What they think about your boy? Not that I care. I already know. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know.
This man
matter of fact,
look at this card.
Nah,
do this say bald-headed friends?
Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. I got a question. What past are currently, whatever. What is one thing? What is one?
That's not what the cards say.
Because I already know they think about me, man.
What they think? Cause you don't know.
I know they think I'm probably the best guy that they've ever met in their lives. Every last one of them. And if they have a husband, they're probably gonna say their husband because they have to say it. But whatever.
I mean, most of my friends think all of my friends. You might be right.
All of them
think that you are the best guy that for me. Yeah.
Yeah. No. In general. Okay. In general.
So what's your question?
Other than if they married,
or their daddy,
or their brother. But no, what has any of your friends ever said? Well, you don't have to say no names. Well, I probably pinpoint.
Just ask the question.
I just asked. Have any of your friends have any of your friends ever said anything negative about me? You don't have to say who.
Negative about you.
I don't believe that, bro.
Have any of my friends?
I'm too much of an asshole for you to not.
I think that's the only thing is Mook get on my nerves. He always talking shit.
No, that ain't nothing.
You are a super shit talker, and
I really don't be talking
shit. My friends have never said anything negative about you, but I will say that when they say stuff like he is such an asshole, he always talking shit. I do think that that's a nice way of them saying he needs to shut the fuck up.
I never get that.
Of course you don't.
I never get that.
Nobody ever says anything. My sisters though, they might have said he needs to shut the fuck up. They might have said those words.
They say it every day. that's a given, bro. You know.
They might have said those words.
They still say those words.
They still say
that's
those.
Okay, man.
That's okay.
That just
right.
means I'm doing my job right, man. 'Cause I come from a pure place whenever I say what I need to
I'll
say.
say most people love you.
There's never no ugliness. It's
Most
always
people love
pure.
you.
I know it, man. You
Most
know,
people love you.
I know it.
Most people take you as a big ass joke and they love you.
They don't take
And
me as a joke. I mean, I don't know. Shit.
I mean, when you being an asshole, they can be an asshole with you. You know, I think the good thing is you have a good spirit to
Mhm.
be an asshole with them.
Anywho,
That was fun.
that was fun. Again, guys, this game is called Let's Get Deep. Let me see how it look. Let's Get Deep. I'll probably go ahead and put a little screenshot on there. It's pretty cool. Does it say who made it? It's by
The people,
Relatable.
yeah, the same people that do. What do you mean?
Have we done that one before? Played that before?
No, it's just a family. It's like a game where they have different versions of like family, girls, not all that stuff. What do you mean?
Okay.
Kids.
Yeah, and as you can see, man, we still have so many cards left.
So many cards.
I would
Like,
definitely recommend y'all get this. We got this off of Amazon. I'll go
man, we
ahead and
should
put
have
the
shuffled.
link. I'll put the link in the description so y'all can check it out too. Go ahead and cop that.
I mean, they got good questions. I don't think we shuffle good.
Yeah, I mean it's a whole deck that we haven't gotten through. So, but it was pretty cool, pretty fun. If y'all like these games and you would like us to do more games, comment down below. And if you have any what's that one? And if you have any recommendations, drop it in the comments below. What that one said.
Read it. We should be open to watching porn or something like that. It was.
Oh,
See, it
with
got
yourself?
deeper. We just didn't shuffle good.
No, we might play some
We can play again.
off camera.
We could do a. Oh, we can definitely play off camera.
Mm,
If you about that life, I'm about that life.
I'm by it. But yeah, check it out, guys. This is fun. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, I'll put the description to this game if you want to play with your wife, your girlfriend, whoever you talking to, side chick, baby mama, while you side chick at the crib, whatever. I'll put it in the description below.
Please make sure you send us an email at contact
Mhm.
at 4evrpodcast.com.
Yeah.
We will be sure to check that out. We just want you to email us with any topics that you want to discuss.
Yeah.
If you got any questions you want us to answer, any confessions you want to make.
Don't put it in my comments.
Any advice or whatever. Like, I mean, I think that we're just here to kind of discuss any topics that you send us. So let us know what you want to hear, what you want to see. And now I'm about to go get that kiss that you was talking about.
All right, guys, we out.